it up.
It was a good time.
All right, we're back
Oh God, we
for
are.
another episode of Bikes and Brews.
Oh, we're starting over.
We are starting over. We had some
okay.
technical mishaps over here, caused by this guy who's got a fucking migraine. He's got his Mr. Magoo light lenses on.
Yeah. He's gonna put his
For you
hood
young
on.
ones that don't know who Mr. Magoo is, you're gonna have to Google that one.
He's Mr. Magoo.
Yes, totally. And on my left,
Not an old bald man.
I have Mr.
Raging Jackhammer.
Raging Jackhammer. I'm Carl, the hostess with the mostest.
I'm miserable.
Here's Ryan, spelled wrong because his parents are dyslexic. And then our token Latino boy in the corner.
Now,
The
with,
best part is Carl's darker than I am, just so everyone's aware.
Totally.
now with,
Carlos doesn't get out much.
now
So-
with papers.
Yes. That was delayed reaction on that one.
I just figured we really, considering the environment, need to make sure that that's pointed out.
No, I'm good. I gotta carry him around everywhere I go now.
That's good.
So a friend of mine from San
I'll get you an
Diego
armband.
County area, who's also a cyclist, shout out to Mr. Chris Wellhausen, donated these from Pizza Port. So Pizza Port for you Orange County riders and other people that ride through Camp Pendleton, that's often where we end up before we have to tram it back to get our cars and go home. San Diego staple. So anyways, this is the California Honey Blonde Ale. Okay?
Sure is.
I'm not going to give you any more info than that.
Well, you're pouring. I'll read it.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay.
Not Spanish, please.
Okay.
You got it.
The beer?
La cerveza.
California honey has been a Pizza Port favorite since the early
Guava.
days. Brewed with the addition of local California honey, this blonde ale is crisp
Guayaba.
and refreshing with a sweet hint of sweetness and a smooth finish.
Guayaba.
We hope that you enjoy a taste of California with every sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
I sound like I...
All my
Cheers.
profiles for me. Can you read all my dating apps?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. We're revisiting this beer right now because we had a technical difficulty, but this is a good... It's like the champagne of beers. This looks like a lager to me.
Yep, tastes like a beer.
It's alish.
Just what I want with a migraine.
Totally. Alcohol disinfects.
Vodka. That's what
I would rather die.
Cures everything. Alcohol just wipe it on everything.
It'll cure what ails you.
Totally.
and what
Yeah,
you don't.
totally.
Everclear.
Oh, I like this. I mean, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
Does not taste like a typical blonde ale to me. Not like a Modelo.
Jokes write themselves.
So the ratings.
Oh my goodness.
I hate this. I'll start us off. I'm gonna give it a 7. It's a beer.
Whoa, that's high.
It's
That's his
It's
C.
the drugs talking.
It's the drugs
migraine.
talking.
That's a
the
C,
migraine,
This with the Excedrin.
yeah,
Excedrin.
yeah. You know.
So it's actually a 2, but the exception.
I think he took an Excedrin PM. He's like on the freaking floor right
I
now.
told you not to do rails of the Excedrin, man.
I know.
Just
yeah.
take it like a regular
Easy,
person.
boy. Easy.
So suppositories out.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. That's the
Take it with your mouth.
Got it.
Not your bottom.
Got it.
That's what she said.
I like this. It's got a little sharpness. It does not taste like a blonde ale. It tastes more like a lager to me. What do you think, Loudmouth?
I give it like a 7.5. The honey is confusing me for some reason. I don't know why. But it's a good beer.
I think it's a little bit more complex than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this an 8.2.
Ooh,
Nate too.
that's what you get from Snowman.
Yeah. Snowman
Get to
point
eat
2.
7.82 and a 7.
And we let the cat out of the bag. This is only, how much alcohol is in this thing?
8.2.
4.5.
4.5.
Do you know that for sure? You've forgotten your guessing.
Dumbass.
That's incorrect.
The name of the
It
Moron.
was 4.8.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention
It's
before.
okay. It's all right. Yeah.
I don't really taste the honey to me. I mean, I taste it, but it's pretty subtle.
So, would you purchase this beer?
I would. Yeah.
No, I don't like
To me,
it.
this goes good with pizza. I think it would go even better with pizza. I'd say
Good
that.
with the
There you go.
pizza.
I would like a pizza.
I would like a pizza too.
Yeah.
I like Pizza Port pizza. Okay.
All right, my turn.
Okay, you can have that and tell us what you think, because nobody really cares.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
I'll try it.
wait. That's non-alcoholic?
Yes.
Exactly.
So,
The opposite of rad.
this is a Blue
It's
Moon.
responsible.
It is responsible, said nobody that cared.
This is a Blue Moon, Belgian White, wheat brew, Belgian style, non-alcoholic. So we're gonna give this a crack and see what this tastes like.
Good one.
And go from there.
I mean, I do like a Blue Moon, but
That's the opposite of what I want.
do you want me to go get you an orange?
That doesn't taste like beer.
We have oranges right here, by the way.
Just throw one right in there. Just drop it in this glass.
It's also not good.
Naranja.
Tell us how you really feel.
That was in Naranja.
All right, here we go.
I
Can I
get
throw this as hard as I can at you, your forehead?
I get the orange.
No. All right, here we go.
Is that why you have the colorful cup?
He's actually partaking. I could care less while this is.
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That
Yes,
actually
it is.
tastes pretty.
It's terrible.
That means it's not
Orangey.
good.
That tastes. That tastes quite like a Blue Moon. I think it kind of goes flat at the very end, but it tastes actually more like orange than an actual Blue Moon.
Smells like oranges.
This ain't bad though.
It does not taste like a beer.
RJ, going for it.
Terrible.
No, try it.
I have my own can. Jesus.
That's all we had.
Yeah, no, actually, there's
He didn't
more
drink
here.
out of that. He just poured it in.
There you go.
Oh, this one's like the swill at the bottom.
I poured it in here.
Let's drink off the other side of the cup.
It doesn't taste like beer.
No,
Yeah,
It's like-
it's
Does it take like a shanty? It's already got the 7-Up in it.
It tastes like a bad kombucha.
It kind of tastes like
Is
somebody
there good kombucha?
I like kombucha.
somebody made tea with potpourri.
nailed it.
Nailed it. It's like a bad green tea without the green.
yeah.
It's like it kind of tastes like my grandma's bathroom smells.
I'm glad you kept going after grandma.
She's dead now, so. Well, I guess I have another grandma. Yeah, so we still got one more. So
I could so many jokes I could go right now. So, Carlos,
Yeah.
what would you give the Blue Moon non-alcoholic Belgian White?
Ooh, okay. For non-alcoholic, I would give it maybe like a 6.
Okay.
A 6. It's not too bad.
And compared to real beers,
Compared to real beers, it's
-2.
probably like a 4.5.
wow, that's pretty high.
Is that high?
Yes, it is.
For
I don't-
compared to real beer, yes.
Yes, compared to real beers, it is very high. You're only 2 ticks away from what you thought that was.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, RJ.
For non-alcoholic beers, I'll say 3.
Wow, you're pretty generous.
Regular beers, I'll give it a big fat 0.
Okay, yeah, I see where you're going with that. I'll give for non-alcoholics 4.5. For real beers, 1.5.
Pretty low.
it gets
You think?
Yeah.
it gets
potpourri.
it gets points for me for not tasting like beer, but it also loses points for not tasting good. So I'm gonna give it like a 3
Okay.
because I don't have a gastrointestinal response to it.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait.
All right. Let's put this behind us now. Let's talk about what's going on right now, and that is the Red Bull Hardline. And that opens up a lot of conversation. But the main thing is, like, it's a really popular downhill event that's kind of going. So here's downhill, which is crazy as it is. And those guys are going a zillion. Now take some of those riders and apply them to guys that go even bigger. And then you have Red Bull Hardline, which, depending on your point of view, it's just a unique event. Let's talk about our feelings.
Wouldn't
about
more
that.
extreme than downhill just be skydiving or base jumping?
No.
Okay.
With a bike.
Yeah.
I mean, other events like it is the one in the sandstone out in the desert, you know, Rampage. You know, but this one's unique. It's this year. The specific one that's going on right now is in Tasmania, which is crazy in itself. And they're opposite season as us.
There's that devil.
There's that devil. But I think it's really unique. I find it really interesting. What do you think, RJ? Because you have so much to say.
Well, I watched the video that you sent us, and it was like
He
that
did his
guy
homework.
was killing it.
Just so you know, we're talking about Jackson Goldstone's winning run at the Rampage.
I usually
Not the
watch.
Rampage, sorry, at the
Hardline.
Hardline.
I usually watch a lot of World Cup downhill, and it looked like way more gnarly than that.
Yeah,
So,
and it's supposed to be.
yeah. So I was impressed.
Yeah. I think it's a good alternative to what UCI is doing. I think it keeps UCI in check. I think it's good for the sport. I think it, pushes UCI to be better and think about how they market the sport and how the courses are supposed to be, what the riders are looking for. Because I think I couldn't find a video out there where the riders were pissed or bummed about it. They always seem really excited. Like, I love this course. I'm excited to be here. Everything, all the above.
That's awesome.
You know.
So it's very like rider forward and rider focused.
I mean, those are the riders that are there. There's probably UCI downhill riders that weren't there. They might have a different opinion, but, you know.
Is this are these events in which people get invited, or can anyone go? Or
No, I don't think anybody can just show up. They're absolutely not.
He's gonna enter.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
It's on his gravel bike.
watching watching the
Giant
point of
revolt.
view, watching the point of view video of that.
One by.
He keeps band-aids in his burrito box on the front of his
Really,
bars.
good.
On his
It
gravel
really,
bike.
it really felt like that was going really fast. I think the guy was flying. I mean, just the blur. It reminded me of.
It's ridiculous
Yeah.
how fast he is going to win that event. And what's even more ridiculous is because everybody knows GoPros make it look flat and slower and everything like tame.
And those
How it really is when you're there. I mean, I can only imagine because if it looks crazy on a GoPro,
yeah.
it can only be that much crazier.
Yeah, and those gaps are huge. What do you
They
hit, like
like
two
three
road gaps?
like all these on-offs, and
Oh my
it
gosh.
was nuts. I
Yeah.
think it's healthy for the sport. I'd like to see more of that kind of stuff because it's really pushing UCI to be keep them in check,
More forward.
Yeah.
keep them honest.
That way they can make cross country more gnarly again.
More gnarly. I think it's increasing that way. I mean, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Because they keep making cross country more and more downhill.
Yeah, but it's all
They call it
relative.
down country.
Oh, sorry.
My
Down
bad.
country. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think the real question is, was anybody riding the belt drive?
Oh.
No, Christ.
Actually, that's one spot where you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Hold on,
minimal
let me-
pedaling. I mean, you
Let me
know?
Google.
If I were, I mean, yeah, I would say yeah for sure. Like Bernard Kerr and those guys are riding the Pivot, and that one's a belt drive bike with gearbox. You know.
Oh, pivots on belt drives?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. There's a lot of bikes on it now, so which we talked about before in a different episode. You'll have to look it up. But
Yeah.
anyways,
So watching that run, I was watching it, and it was almost like I was playing a video game, right? And I go,
Yeah.
because you know when
it
you,
literally feels like a video game.
yeah, and I, you know, and I've never done anything like that on a mountain bike, but nevertheless, when you do mountain bike, I always like tighten my core, and so the whole time I'm going,
Oh, just like that course, yeah.
It was really uncomfortable to watch.
Carlos does that all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
if you just close your eyes and just watch me going,
I don't want
That's-
to close my eyes and listen to anybody do that.
yeah, yeah.
I don't,
Well,
want, I don't
you
want to ever
could.
hear you do that again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those noises to pass
Help
through.
me.
That's how I watch those videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
one-handed.
Is prize money bigger? Is like prize money bigger on that in Hardline?
It's probably like Rampage.
It
Yeah.
probably
It's
is.
probably in
It's Red Bull purse.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Look at that.
like better than any UCI.
You know what? I think that the money that these organizers put out is so incidental compared to what they truly make. I mean,
You're
you're not making a living off winnings off these things very much.
No,
you
but it's
know?
all the endorsements you get because you won.
It's all the in their contracts. They're I don't even know if that would be in the. It's got to be. But the riders' contracts, if they get incentives to win or podium or whatever, I think that's where the real money comes in. Because nobody's making a living off of making the podium at like Rampage or Hardline or anything. Maybe they should because
You'd
the
be-
prize money is
You'd
stupid.
be surprised.
Yeah.
With the incentives on some of those guys.
Oh, that's how they make
You get
their
a
money
podium- you get third on a podium, and those guys can make 25 grand.
because they got all of their.
Yeah, which for 3 days worth of work.
And for something like that, maybe it's even more.
With what I saw, I'm not doing that for 25 grand.
But you got to do it every month.
Oh, dang it!
Especially
I thought for
not.
sure you were gonna win.
Especially not.
Yeah, especially with those glasses on because those look awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
High
that way he
fashion.
can't see what's coming.
Yes.
Sunday.
Future's so bright.
Yeah, those things are
Gotta
so
wear
dark
shades.
you can't even see when you're coming.
Oh my goodness! With that, I'm gonna have some more of this
Do you think
blonde.
anyone's coming with those glasses on?
We'll never know.
Please do that again. Please make those. Make those. Yes, please.
I crave death. I wish for sweet release from this mortal coil.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about. Sweet release.
Oh, God damn it.
Anyways, I think it's really cool. I think we should all check that kind of stuff out. I think it helps the whole sport in general. I mean, and it keeps UCI in check, which is a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck this.
With that said, why don't we wrap this one up?
Yes, please.
Please.
Get me out from under these lights.
Drink more alcohol. Alcohol
No.
disinfects.
Yeah, a few more
I'm
rails
good.
at Excedrin and you'll be fine.
I'm
totally. Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Rails, but not orally. Anyways, till next time, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. This guy might not see anything in about 5 minutes. That's a good thing. Peace. We're out of here.